Aquí comienza Inglés Online TV.
All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the Tuesday edition of, yes, Inglés Online TV. Yes, and of course you can find us today on YouTube. You can get video. You can find us. Hopefully you're watching live on YouTube on our channel Inglés Online TV. And on today's program, just like yesterday and just like tomorrow, I will be voy a seguir, I'm going to follow the contents of the course that you can see on Channel 2 en la 2 por la mañana a las 7:30 at 7:30 in the morning from 7:30 until 8, weekdays, entre semana, weekdays from 7:30 to 8. And you can also find all of the content, all of the videos, and also the audio and video of today's radio program on our YouTube channel, Inglés Online TV. Inglés Online TV. And here we are with show number 2. And we're going to begin, as usual, with the beginner's level.
Nivel básico.
Nivel básico, that's right. Beginners. Okay, it is that time. We're going to practice today's sentence. La frase es, that's not a blue pencil. It's a red pencil. That's eso, that. And we're using that is, but we're using the contraction. We saw this yesterday. That's not. So we saw the affirmative. That's a book. In the negative, that's not a book. So here, that's not a blue pencil. So remember the adjective before the noun, a blue pencil. No se dice pencil blue. Se dice blue pencil. That's not a blue pencil. It's a red pencil. But I'm not going to say it's a red pencil. No. Voy a decir it's a. That's not a blue pencil. It's a red pencil. That's not a blue pencil. It's a red pencil. That's not a blue car. Oh, look at that. That's not a blue car. It's a red car. That's not a blue pencil. It's a green pencil. That's not a pink book. It's a blue book. And in fact, I have some books right here. I have a few books in my hand, and I have a book. Oh, can you see this book? Or if it's way over there, imagine, oh, look at that book. That's not a blue book. It's a red book. That's not a blue book. It's a red book. Oh, look, we have another book. Otro libro aquí. Very nice book. Now, it's a green book. It's not a blue book. It's not a pink book. It's not a white book. It's a green book. Very good. And nice. Book. Book. Oh, here. What color is this? It's purple, right? It's not a red book. It's not a green book. It's not a yellow book. It's a purple book. It's a. So that's not a. So, si está lejos, that's not a green book. It's a purple book. And we can practice with the colors. Do you know the colors? This is a good opportunity. Negro, black, right? Black, of course. Blanco, white. You have to know these ones, right? Gray, gris, gray, Gray. Some people spell it Grey. Some spell it Gray. Depends if you're British or American. Either way, you'll be understood. Rojo, red. Azul, of course, blue. Now, azul marino. We say navy blue. Marino, navy, not navy. Navy? No, navy blue. And then we have yellow, amarillo. I like that word in Spanish. Amarillo, yellow. Navy blue, azul marino, navy blue. Yes, yellow, green, verde, claro. Green. So here's my green book. That's not a red book. It's a green book. Okay, purple, morado. I like that word in Spanish, morado. Purple. Now, crema. Color crema, we say cream, a cream color, like I have a cream-colored notebook. Very often we say cream-colored because cream is also crema. Pink, rosa, pink. Violeta, violet. Vi. We don't say violet, but violet. Y marrón, brown. Brown, like our friend Richard Brown, Ricardo Marrón, right? Ricardo Marrón, Richard Brown, yes. Silver, plateado, silver. I had a friend in university named Mike Silver. Miguel Plateado, right? Dorado, gold, like the gold medal, the silver medal, and the other medal at the Olympics. You get the gold, silver, and bronze. Bronze. We don't say bronze, but bronze. So yes, our sentence today, that's not a pink book. That's not a pink book. It's a red book. That's not a blue pen. Oh, look, I have some markers. Rotulador. This is a marker. Can you see that? It's a marker. Now that's not a blue marker. It's a green marker. It's not a light green. This is light green. Azul, verde claro. No, this is I have a light green marker. But this is a dark green marker. I would call it forest del bosque. Forest, just like the football trainer, del bosque, from the forest, right? Frutos del bosque. Here we go. Forest green. Forest green. So that's not a light green marker. That's a forest green marker. Here's an orange one, naranja, right? That's not a red one. That's not a red marker. That's an orange marker. Okay? And other than colors, we can practice as well with things like Canada, a little bit of Canadian geography for you today. Ontario. Do you know Ontario? Ontario. Do you know that, Tino? My technician today, Tino. Ontario. Now, is Ontario a state or a province? Is it a state? No, it's not Ontario is not a state. It's a province. It isn't a province in France. It's a province in Canada. The Mississippi. The Mississippi isn't a river. It isn't. It is a river. It isn't a mountain. It's a river. It isn't a short river. It's a long river. It isn't a river in Canada. It's a river in the United States. Now, going back to our basic sentence, that's not a blue pencil. It's a red pencil. Think of the pronunciation. It's a. So we say, that's not a blue pencil. It's a red pencil. That's not a blue pencil. It's a red pencil. All right, now let's move on to the intermediate level.
Nivel intermedio.
Nivel intermedio. Aquí estamos. Intermediate, everybody. And our sentence today, is that Mohammed Orfali? Is that is that Mohammed Orfali? He's about to get into a taxi. Está a punto de. A punto de. To be about to get into, entrar en un taxi. Now, I don't know Mohammed. I don't know this guy. No sé quién es. Mohammed Orfali. But if someone says, is that him? I don't know. Is that him? He's about to get into a taxi. Está a punto de entrar en un taxi. So we have, is that. Es ese, oye, the guy on the screen. See, I have a screen and I can see my tech. Is that Tino? Is that Tino there? I don't know. Who's across the, is that Alberto Alonso? I don't know. Is that Richard Vaughn? Is that your niece? Niece. Oh, that was our word of the day on the show today. Niece, which is sobrina. Sobrino, nephew. The PH, spelled with a PH, but it's pronounced like an F. Nephew. So is that your niece over there? Look, who is that? Is that your niece? Is that your nephew? Is that Tino? Is that John? I don't know. Is that Fitz over there? I can see a lot of people in the office. I can see the reception area. I can see a lot of people. He's about to. Está a punto de. He's about to get into a taxi. I'm about to. Estoy a punto de. I'm about to pick up, coger mi bolígrafo. I'm about to pick up my pen. I'm about to pick it up. Estoy a punto de. I'm about to pick it up. Oh, look, I can see Fitz. I think is that Fitz? I can see him in the reception. Oh, he's about to go into the bookshop. Yeah, he's about to go into the book. There he goes. I think he's about to... Está a punto de hablar con Quique. He's about to talk to Quique in the bookshop. He's about to... I'm looking. I'm trying to see him, but I think he's about to... Está a punto de coger un libro. He's about to pick up a book. Oh, he's about to ask a question. Now he's asking a question. Oh, he's about to leave. Está a punto de salir. He's about to leave the bookstore. Now what's he doing? He's about to... Well, he's about to come this way. I think Fitz, there's Fitz. That is Fitz, right? Yeah. Is that Fitz? Yes, it is. He's about to come towards the studio. In fact, he's about to come in.
How's the crack?
Oh, hey, Fitz, how are you? Hey, it's Fitz. He came right in. Well, Fitz, look, I'm about to explain some grammar here. In fact, I'm explaining it now, so... Can we talk in a few minutes? How about we'll talk a little bit after the show? I'll talk to you a little bit later, okay, Fitz?
Take it easy now. Look after yourself.
All right, there we go. Thanks, Fitz. Okay, there he goes. There he goes. That was my friend Fitz. You all know Fitz, right? From Vaughan Radio. No Excuses. Every day at 9:30 here on Vaughan Radio with our good friend Fitz. Anyway. Now, he was about to. We can use it in the past as well. He was about to join me on the show. Estaba a punto de... He was about to come in and join me. But he changed his mind. Yeah, he decided to do something else. He changed his mind. He changed his opinion. He was about to come in. But he changed his mind. He was about to... I think he was about to come in and sit here and stay for the rest of the show, but he didn't. Yeah. Anyway... Yeah, so we can use it in the past. He was about to come in. I was about to ask you. Or I was about to go there. Or in the future. Yeah. Actually, no, we don't use it in the future. We use it in the present and in the past. We can use it in the negative. I wasn't about to ask that question. That would be embarrassing. Okay. Now, finally, we have to get into a taxi. So the sentence, hey, is that Mohammed Orfali? He's about to get into a taxi. This is our sentence. He's about to. Está a punto de entrar en el taxi, right? He's about to get into. So to get into is to enter, but we get into things like we get into cars, we get into taxis, we get into trucks, we get into vehicles that are personal, that are small, that are enclosed. So anything you get into, you later have to get out of. Hay que salir. O bajar del coche, to get out of the car. Right? So you get into something, you get out of. When you understand the opposites, it helps a lot with the phrasal verbs. In, out, on, off, up, down. When you know the opposites, it helps you, it unlocks a lot of knowledge about phrasal verbs. So you get into the car, then later you arrive at your destination, and you have to get out of the car. But we also have to get on. And we use to get on as a phrasal verb for transportation, mass transportation, public transportations, to get on the metro, to get on an airplane. On Sunday, I got on an airplane. I got on an airplane in Halifax, and I got off the airplane in Toronto. Then I got on another airplane in Toronto, and I got off that airplane in Madrid. This was just a few days ago. We don't say get into the airplane. We say get on the airplane and get off. So we get on the plane, the train, the metro, the elevator. Generally speaking, it's mass transportation, public transportation. But the elevator, we also say to get on. So it's not always simple. There are a few little exceptions. You might say to get into the elevator. If you said get into the elevator, it's not that bad. But normally we do say to get on the elevator. So here we have, is that Mohammed Orfali? He's about to get into a taxi. Está a punto de. Is that him? So I'm doubting who it is. I say, is that Mohammed Orfali? I think it is. Look at that. Está a punto de entrar en el taxi. He's about to get into a taxi. Okay, so there you go. That is our sentence today. I'm going to read it one more time. And think of the pronunciation as well. Right? Is that Mohammed Orfali? He's about to he's about to get into a taxi. All right, let's go ahead now today with our advanced lesson.
Nivel avanzado.
Ah, yes, some people love my cooking. Some people love my cooking, but others can't stand it. Other people can't stand it. Now, some people, first, okay, let's go little by little. Some people, alguna gente, le encanta como cocino, ¿no? They love the way I cook. They love my cooking. Pero otra gente no lo soporta. They can't stand it, right? Some people love my singing. Da, 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 da. Some people love my singing. Some people love my voice. But other people don't. Other people can't stand it. Now, some people, so if I say some people love my singing, notice I say love, not loves, because people is plural. The word people is plural, right? Some people love my singing. The people are. This is advanced class, but this is a mistake that I've been teaching English for 14 years, and I've heard this mistake thousands and thousands of times. Remember, we have to say people are, because the word people in English is plural, right? One person, 10 people. The people in Spain are Spanish. The people in France are French. The people in Germany are German. The people in Canada are friendly, right? Yes. So some people love my singing, and other people can't stand it. Oh, man, I can't stand it. No lo soporta, right? They can't stand it. Some people love my writing. I've written a few books. Some people love my writing. Other people can't stand it. Well, other people don't like it. I got a new jacket. Some people love my jacket. Alguna gente. Some people love my new jacket. I love my new jacket. Some people love my new jacket, but other people don't like it at all. Some people love rap music. Some people love rap music, but other people, like my father, can't stand it. Some people love folk music, but other people can't stand it. Some people like Tino, some people love bachata music, right? But other people can't stand it. They can't stand it. So, yeah, so some people love Fitz's accent, but some people can't understand it. Yeah, what was that? I didn't catch that. No, his accent isn't hard to understand, though. But yeah, I can't stand it. Some people love my brother's cooking. My brother is a very good cook. Cocina muy bien, mi hermano. My brother's a very good cook. Some people love his cooking. I think most people love his cooking. I wouldn't say there's anyone who would say they can't stand it. So, no hay quien lo aguante. Can't stand. Now, to stand, it's like soportar, aguantar. We have a few different expressions to put up with. So when you're dealing with behavior, you can say to put up with. I can't put up with it any longer. I have to put up with a lot of foolishness around here. I've been putting up with your behavior for a long time. And the interesting thing about the verb to stand in the sense of aguantar, soportar, to stand, is it's always used in the negative. Always. So we say, I can't stand it. And we don't say, I don't stand it. We say, I can't stand it. So I can say, I've been putting up with noisy neighbor. That's one thing I can't stand. I can't stand noisy neighbors. I've been putting up with noisy neighbors for years. I've had to tolerate noisy neighbors for a long time. And finally, I can't stand it anymore. So what are things that you can't stand? And let's practice actually the pronunciation here. To stand, I can't stand it. So we don't say, I can't stand. No, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I can't, ending in a T. And then we start with a nice S, which begins in the vocal cord, right? I can't stand it. I can't stand it anymore. Which was a song by Oh, was it the Velvet Underground or I think Lou Reed? I can't stand it anymore. I can't stand it. Yeah, I can't stand it anymore. That's a good song, actually, by Lou Reed. I can't stand it. But he doesn't say, I can't stand. No, I can't stand it. Bruce Springsteen on my Drive Time show. About a half hour ago, I was talking about the pronunciation of the S consonant. It's interesting, there are no words in Spanish that begin with S consonant. They're always ES or OS or AS. Vowel, consonant, consonant. Vowel, S, consonant. So people always say, I speak Bruce Springsteen. No, we say Bruce Springsteen. Bruce Springsteen speaks Spanish. Bruce Springsteen speaks... Hey, does Bruce Springsteen speak Spanish? Yes, he does. Bruce Springsteen speaks Spanish. So here we have to stand. I can't stand it. I can't bear it. To bear, aguantar. Otra manera de decir aguantar, soportar. And to bear can be used in the affirmative. I have to bear it. You're going to have to bear it. I've been putting up with it, tolerar, soportar, aguantar, for a long time, and finally now I can't stand it anymore. Okay, so things I can't stand. Intolerance. I can't stand intolerant people. I can't stand racism. I can't stand crowds. I come from a small town. I can't stand crowds. They bother me. Too many people. I need space, right? I feel uncomfortable in a big crowd. I can't stand big crowds. I can't stand mushrooms. It's true. I hate mushrooms. If I get a pizza with mushrooms, I will pick them off because I can't stand mushrooms. I don't like them. I don't like mushrooms. Also, I can't stand tomato. Now, it's funny because I like tomato sauce. I like ketchup, but I can't stand chunks, right? Trozos of tomato in a salad. I'll remove them because I don't like them. I can't stand light when I'm trying to sleep, right? If there's too much light, in fact, I have my alarm clock next to my bed. I turn it away because I don't like the red light from my alarm clock. I can't stand it. I'm trying to sleep. I can't stand light flashing in my face when I'm trying to sleep. So yes, some people love big cities, but other people can't stand big cities. Some people love the countryside, and other people can't stand the countryside. They need to be in the city. They need to have access to stores and shopping and all these things. Some people love my cooking, but other people can't stand it. So the sentence that we saw today, some people love my cooking, but other people can't stand it. And I'm going to say it faster, linking the words together. Try to say this with me. Some people love my cooking, but other people can't stand it. Some people love my cooking, but other people can't stand it. Okay. Every day, ladies and gentlemen, every day we're going to have a program just like this one, reviewing, repasando los contenidos, reviewing the content, and you can find the program. We're reviewing the content of the television show, which you can see on La Dos, Televisión Española. La Dos, Channel 2, Televisión Española. Channel 2, from 7:30, we're back on TV. We're excited to be back. Vaughn is back on TV, everybody. 7:30 to 8 every morning, Monday through Friday, so that is weekdays from 7:30 to 8. And you can also find the video classes on YouTube, on our YouTube channel, which is Inglés Online TVE, Inglés Online TVE. That is the name of the YouTube channel. And you can also find today's radio show where I follow the same contents. And the show today is streaming live on YouTube. And it will also be available on demand whenever you want it on the channel, on the YouTube channel. So check it out. So you have all the content there. It's completely free. But if you would like even more, a great way to maximize this is by signing up. And you can find more information about our course. The address is Curso de Inglés Online TVE. curso de inglés online tve.com. And at that address, you can find information and you can subscribe. You can join and get all kinds of additional information to make the most of this course. All right, that has been class number 2. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And I'll be back again at the same time tomorrow afternoon. Thanks again. Big thanks to Tino, my great technician today, and the whole team here. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.